Hey everybody, Jason Venata here at Venata Fabrication. So as a lot of y'all know, have been following some of my videos I've been posting. I've been ordering 22 by 12s and 20 by 12s, both at 3.5 inch backspacing, and then teaming those up with a Speedway 54 inch Fab 9 rear end. All those measurements together give you about 73 inches from outside to outside to tire, and 75 inches from bedside to bedside, which gives us plenty of room in there to not have tire ribbing issues. So I got my bed on Venom here, so I'm going to show you how everything turned out. So it's a great fit. I always cut these sides out because I want to have my track width as wide as possible. The wider this is, the better your truck's going to handle and the safer it's going to be. If you have a car pull out in front of you and you got to jerk the wheel, you don't want to narrow track width, you're going to get major body roll. I mean, you can put a sway bar back here, which will help some, but really keep the track width as wide as possible. It also looks better because your tires and wheels are out here where you can see them. You start pushing that tire and wheel in, it just doesn't look as good. So anyway, we ended up with about 1.5 inches in here on both sides. So I think I may change to a 3-inch backspacing from now on and just push that wheel out 1/2 inch more, and we'll have a 1/2 inch lip or more, 1/2 inch more lip. But we've already got a 7-inch lip on here, which looks killer, because a 7-inch lip is a lot on a 20. It's like, you want your lip to be in proportion with the diameter of the wheel. So the bigger your wheel is around, the deeper you want that lip to be. It's all the golden ratio. You can actually do it with math. So a 7-inch lip is great on a 20. You want to probably do an 8 or a 9 on a 22. Then we're getting into that 10, 11, 12-inch lip on a 24 to give the same proportions. But if you did this 7-inch lip on a 24, it won't look as good as this 20 because it's not that deep compared to how big around the wheel is. Everything on these vehicles, they're designed to show vehicle. It's all about proportions and ratios. Same thing with the front wheels. Got a nice lip on the front, and we still got a nice wide track width up there. So anyway, it's something we can do. I have different rear ends. We've got the from 48 all the way to 62, and we could do a 48-inch rear end in here and pull the backspacing back. That'd be another 4 inches, but it's way more lip than you need, and you start messing with your strength. The more lip that's just hanging out here, the less structural integrity you have. You hit a pothole or something, you could oval that whole wheel. Right now, 12-inch wide wheel, I have a 7-inch lip. That means I've got I'm just off of center by 1 inch. So we're pretty strong. And this truck here is built to drive long distances, is the whole purpose for it. So I want everything about it to be strong and durable. So next thing I'm gonna do is start building the structure in here for my bed floor. It's gotta be above these notches. So to be raised about 8 inches, we typically have 17 inches from here to here. So we'll have half the height left, which will look fine. And Smoky Road Rod Shop, they're building my aluminum bed floor that looks like wood. So hopefully that'll be done soon. So I can only go so far without it. So I gotta figure out how to take their bed floor apart and make the center of it lift with lifting bed floor door. We always do. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. If you want to get any of these rear ends, they're on my website, venatafabrication.com. It's about, I think, around $1,800. Get the whole rear end, axles, bearings are pressed on, seals are already on. You get your third member, which is your center section here. The gear mesh is all preset. It's already been shimmed, so you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to hire a mechanic to do any of this. You just drop that sucker in there and seal it up. Studs are in there. Wheel studs, I got them as an option on the website. And then I've got 22 by 12s and 20 by 12s and 20 by 9s and 22 by 9s all in stock. And if you want something different than what I have, just give me a holler. And the pictures of the wheels are on the website. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.